Pattaya's Walking Street is famous for its vibrant nightlife, with a plethora of bars, clubs, and entertainment options. However, to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience, there are certain things you should avoid. 1. Overindulgence in alcohol. It's easy to get carried away with the cheap drinks and party atmosphere, but staying in control is important to avoid making yourself vulnerable. 2. Engaging with aggressive touts. You'll likely encounter many touts trying to get you into bars or sell you something. Politely decline offers you're not interested in and keep walking. 3. Partaking in illegal activities. Avoid any involvement with drugs or other illegal activities. Thai law enforcement is strict, and penalties are severe. 4. Flaunting valuables. Flashing expensive jewelry, watches, or large amounts of cash can make you a target for thieves. 5. Unprotected intimacy. Always protect yourself against sexually transmitted infections and unplanned pregnancies. 6. Getting involved in fights. Altercations can escalate quickly, and Thai law may not be sympathetic to foreigners involved in fights. 7. Ignoring traffic rules. Be cautious when crossing the street, as the area can be busy with vehicles, despite being known as Walking Street. 8. Disrespecting local customs. Show respect for Thai culture and customs, even in the midst of nightlife revelry. 9. Falling for scams. Be wary of common scams, such as inflated bar tabs, street games, or anyone asking for money up front for goods or services. 10. Not negotiating prices up front. Whether it's for a ride in a tuk-tuk or purchasing goods, agree on a price beforehand to avoid being overcharged. 11. Ignoring drink spiking. Never leave your drink unattended and be cautious if a stranger offers to buy you one. 12. Failing to set a budget. It's easy to spend more than you intended in the excitement of the night, so set a budget and stick to it. 13. Disrespecting the Thai national anthem. Twice a day, at 8 a.m. and 6 p.m., the national anthem plays in public places, and everyone is expected to stop and stand in respect. By avoiding these pitfalls, you can have a fun and safe experience on Pattaya's Walking Street. Always stay aware of your surroundings and make responsible choices. It is a 1 kilometer long street that is closed to traffic from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. every day. It is lined with hundreds of bars, clubs, go-go bars, and other entertainment venues, making it one of the most popular destinations for tourists and locals alike. Things to do in Walking Street, Pattaya. Watch a band perform. The live bands performing in Walking Street, Pattaya are amazing. On any night there should be at least 5 bands playing. You can walk along the street, find a band you like, you will be able to see and hear bands play from the road, and enjoy drinks while tapping your feet or dancing to popular songs. Sipping on a 100 baht, $3 beer in a bar while watching a live performance is our favorite thing to do in Thailand's walking streets. Performers in the area are exceptionally talented, so whichever bar you select, you will get to enjoy a great performance. Enjoy a sumptuous meal. The walking street in Pattaya has excellent food options. In addition to open-air food stalls, the street also has well-established restaurants that specialize in seafood. Some of these have dining areas that look out across Pattaya Bay, making them a great place to enjoy a meal while taking a break from the hustle and bustle. Walking Street, Pattaya recommended restaurants. Marine Seafood, center of Walking Street. Inexpensive and basic restaurant serving delicious Thai food and fresh seafood. King Seafood, opposite Soi 14, Walking Street. Great view of the bay, good food and ambience. La Nat Pub and Restaurant, 220/2-4, Walking Street. Serves delicious French and European cuisine. Karma Indian Restaurant, 109/4 Muten, near Soi 15. One of the best Indian food restaurants in Pattaya. Rasputin Restaurant, Pattaya, 280/1, near the Bali high end of the street. Stylish and lively Russian restaurant with a good selection of dishes. El Italiano Italian Restaurant, 94/7 Muten, Walking Street. Extensive menu with an impressive wine selection. Experience Pattaya's nightlife. When it comes to nightlife, Pattaya Walking Street is king. The street has venues, bars, nightclubs, and go-go bars to suit every taste. You will see flashy neon signs advertising bars everywhere. Women holding placards, displaying the rates of beer, will invite you to their nightclubs. Some clubs like the Moulin Rouge have scantily clad women appearing behind windows, and so, you will see plenty of window shopping in the area. In all, there are over 100 nightclubs and go-go bars in Walking Street, Pattaya. Here is a list of top nightclubs and go-go bars on the street. Keep in mind, if you visit gentlemen's clubs and go-go bars, you will end up paying a lot more than the advertised rate. Don't display your money. In general, Thailand's walking streets have a few pickpockets. Be careful whenever you pull out your wallet to make payments, and always count the change you get back. Avoid carrying valuables. In 2019, when we last visited Pattaya Walking Street, a decently dressed man approached us and asked us to visit his nightclub. We told him that we were not interested, but he continued to be friendly, even though he didn't really seem interested in us. We took this as a warning and asked him to stay away. And, sure enough, although we were extra alert, by then he had somehow managed to unbutton the pocket my wallet was in and pull it out halfway. It could have been a sad end to an amazing holiday. Pickpockets here are very skilled, so be alert. Don't do drugs. You might be approached by someone offering or selling drugs. Stay away. It could be a setup. Drugs in Thailand are illegal and the consequences of being in possession are very serious. Don't forget to stay in your senses. Don't get carried away by the ambience and festive mood of this wild nightlife area in Pattaya. We have seen people get so drunk that they do not even remember where their hotel is. This can be a disaster. Drink responsibly. Also, the chances of getting mugged are far greater when you are drunk. So stay alert. Our article on keeping safe in Thailand covers other points to keep in mind when visiting areas such as Thailand's walking streets. Don't disrespect women. Please don't disrespect the women that work in Thailand's walking streets and other such areas. Most of them have a tough life and they have no other option than to do what they do to support their families.